What's up, survivors? Welcome back to my channel. This is Survival Specialist. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm feeling great because I am introducing you to a great new game which I spent the entire weekend playing. I already have 30. I bought it on Friday and I already have 30 hours on this game. It's crazy, and I've finished. It's an early access game, and I've finished as much as the story allows me to. But I'm pretty sure that the developers are actually going to be adding new stuff to it. They put out something new today, just today, about what they're going to be doing with the game, but I'll introduce you to the game before that. So this is planetcrafter. What is this game? It is a game that's very similar to Subnautica, and people tell me it's very similar to Astroneer. I keep seeing that game on Steam store anyway. I've never checked it out, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's a crafting and terraforming game. So anyhow, we already have Tracy in the chat saying, "Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Please like and subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch, and be kept up to date. Please don't be shy. Come and say hi, and thank you for all your support." Tracy says, "Thank you very much, Tracy." And she says, "Don't worry, you'll be here soon." Yeah, I'm here. We are good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, Tracy. I am glad to hear that. I will tell you guys something before we get started. I purchased... Oh, this is a bit too high. That's because I'm too excited. Let's move this a little bit like this. No, a little bit like that. Yes, so that we can actually... You can see both my shoulders. I have two, you believe it or not. All right, anyhow. I went to IKEA this weekend. Needless advertisement. But bought this tool to hold my cell phone. That made my life a whole lot easier, guys. If you don't have one of those, oh my god, it's such a necessity. Especially for someone like me who always puts their phone on silent. Anyhow, let me see if I have turned down the music here. Not so much. I think that's pretty good, actually. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so you can see that I have already this one survival one save here where I have 34.54 GTI. Keep that number in mind if you can. All right, let's go ahead and start a new game. We'll play relaxing because I find that I mean, I've already played it a little bit. I can probably play the other one, but I don't want to die. What happens if you die in this one? Standard experience, you drop some items when you die. You just drop them? Okay. Well, whatever. Name, survival 3, landing site standard. Yeah, let's keep it standard. Alright, is there any other place? Grand Rift? I don't know where that is. Sand Falls, I know where that one is. Let's keep it standard. Let's keep it standard so that you know what it's like to start from the get-go. Let's go ahead and create. Survival 3. Load. Here we go. Okay, so here we are inside the game. You start out in this pod like you do in Subnautica. You have a bunch of things you can craft, and you have a few things here. So we're gonna start off by getting 2 silicon and 2 magnesium to make the construction tool. And we need 1 silicon and 1 magnesium. So our aim is to get 3 silicon and 3 magnesium. Let's do that. So you can see the landscape is pretty barren. There's nothing except for a few shipwrecks and whatnot. And we're supposed to collect some minerals. And minerals are those things that are laying around. So I know what everything looks like at this stage, so I can directly go to it. This is silicon. So we need 3 of these, and there's 2 right there. And you just left click and collect them. And then this is magnesium. We need 2 of these. So, okay, yeah, grabbed it. So oh, hang on. I'll move myself here because I don't think there's much on this side yet. You just won't see the tool that much. All right, maybe that's better. Right. So you can see that I have an oxygen bar here that fills when I come back into the pod. So you have to be indoors or in buildings that you make to refill your oxygen tank. So being outside is like being underwater in Subnautica. Think of it that way. All right, let's go ahead and make a construction chip, and then we need 1 more magnesium. There. To make the other one. I think that's deconstruction 1. Right. So you can see we're kind of in this like valley, if you notice. So this is deconstruction. Pretty good. So this is our inventory. If I just click on these, I place them in my inventory. Excellent. And I need to craft a backpack, which requires 2 iron. So let's do that. Hello, what's the game about? Welcome, Flake Warzone. Lul, how you doing, dude? The game is like surviving on this hostile planet and terraforming it. So we're just starting out now. We're gonna get our basic tools and whatnot. So, for example, we're gonna get a backpack now. Oh, sorry. If you go here, you can actually equip it, so that gives you a bigger inventory space, and you can see the quests up top over there. Your Twitch viewer counter isn't working. Rosie, hello, how you doing? Yes, unfortunately some of my counters are a little wonky sometimes, to say the least, but welcome, Rosie. How are you today? How's it going? And I'm pretty sure people on YouTube will be telling you hello very soon, as they normally like to do. But how's it going, Rosie? How's it going, Tracy? How's it going, everybody? Don't be shy. Come and say hi, as Tracy likes to say. Right. Oxygen tank. We need oxygen tank. For that, we need 2 cobalts, 1 iron, 1 magnesium. 2 cobalt, 1 iron, 1 magnesium. All right. Here's our magnesium. Here is 1 cobalt. Come on now. It was 2 cobalt, and what was the other one? The iron, perhaps. We'll double check. To me, it looks like Subnautica on Mars. Pretty much that's what it is, dude. That's pretty much what it is. Ah, there you go. Hi, Twitch viewer. Yep, says Tracy. Alright, so we got a bigger oxygen tank. So it went up from 100 to 145 over there, guys. Right. So we need a living compartment. Now, here's a bit of a spoiler, so be aware of that. I'm not going to build right outside here. I'm going to go over there to the cliff. And that's where I'm going to build, because something's going to happen, and something did happen in the last time I played it. And okay, so if you click Q, you get to your construction thing, right? I need 2 iron, 1 titanium, so let's get those in the meantime. So I had to move everything from there to there. So I'm going to start out from up there, okay? So if you buy the game, that's a bit of a spoiler, guys, but don't build down there. Build up here. And I'm pretty sure you people can figure out what happens in a location that's got low elevation on a planet that is going to be terraformed. You guys can figure it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and build our first room. And let's get a door for that. Iron, titanium, silicon. Titanium. Come on now. Here we go. Silicon. And what was the other one? Iron? Alright, so let's go ahead and build ourselves a door. And voila, we have our first thing. We need to craft a drill. Okay, so can I get a crafting station? Yes. So for the crafting station, I need iron and silicon. So let's craft the... actually, you know what? 2 iron, 1 titanium. Let's see how much we can collect. 1 titanium. 2 titanium. If I can get 3 titanium and 6 pieces of iron, then I can just make a 2x2. And that seems like a reasonable size starter base. I found out something in biology class I didn't even know. What is that today? What is that, dude? Please do tell, since I do teach biology, and that excites me. Falcona, how are you doing? Welcome, Falcona. How's it going? Oh, God, we have a few people on Twitch, and my counter is really not working, is it? Good to have you here, Falcona, but don't you have examinations tomorrow? Go study. Alright, so how many? Okay, 4 pieces of iron. We need 2 more pieces of iron. Come on. 1... give me 1 more. I see 1 more right there. And when you're about to run out of oxygen, it warns you like, low oxygen, and then goes critical oxygen. Which you probably will hear me suffer from. Alright, there we go. It has that nice little connection thing. It would be wise to get this out of the way of our construction, I would say. Alright. Yeah, see? Warning, low power. Power? Oh, we need power. For power, we're gonna make a wind turbine. Okay. Well, let's get our last piece in place. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Voila. That's a nice 2x2. Yeah? Alright. So, I'm sure in time that thing is going to look a lot better. Alright, so we just need a little bit more iron to place ourselves some wind turbines and get the energy flowing. Alright, some iron. Some more iron. Okay. So, yeah, it is like Subnautica on Mars. It isn't too far off from that. So, how many do we have now? 3. Let's get one more so that it kind of looks symmetrical, if you will. So, you click on that. Because you have iron, it gives you one whole wind turbine and energy. And then let's place another one. And then another one. And another one. Fantastic. Look at those. Spinning away. They're kind of crashing against each other, but oh well. Hello everyone in stream, whatever platform you're watching on, says Tracy. Okay, so we've got those. We need to now craft drills, right? How much it? 1 titanium, 1 iron. Okay. So it doesn't actually tell you what you're gonna do with these at the beginning of the game, but obviously it's for terraforming, right? Once you get the electricity going, you can start constructing these terraforming tools, and the drill is one of them. And if you actually hover over it, it tells you generates pressure by releasing gases trapped under the ground, in ground. Yeah, and it shows you how much energy it requires to operate one. And on top of that, the freedom of redditors is an insult to me. I would have them all in zoos. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do, Imre. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Welcome, Imre. How's it going, dude? I heard something about Elon Musk and Reddit. Or was it Twitter? Oh, that must have been Twitter, I think. But I didn't actually care to read it. I cannot be bothered to read about it. Alright, so we need a screen for terraformation. Alright, so here we go. Cobalt and silicon is what we need. Silicon. Let's get some magnesium. Silicon, here we go. And another silicon. And what was the other thing? Cobalt. There is some cobalt. Those blue things are cobalt. We were looking how the eye sees color, and we were doing a color test with numbers and letters as dot in other dots, and I have a weak eyesight for red. Hi King, what's up? I'm alright, Emma. How you doing? I also have an issue with primary colors, says Tracy. So, oh god. Ischemic no, not ischemic. Oh man. I knew the name of those cards at some point. I really did. Something test. I can't remember, but yes, you are right. It's a bunch of dotted cards with colors to be able to tell if people are colorblind. And you have some problems with some colors. Pretty cool. I'll tell you what. That is a most likely a sex-linked condition, meaning you have inherited it from your mother, actually. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. Iron, 2 silicon, 2 silicon, 1 iron. Alright. We need another silicon. It's getting pretty dark out here. We do not yet have a flashlight. We shall craft one. Where's all the iron? There's some iron right there. I have a student who is actually fully colorblind. So, but you've never noticed it until now then. You've never noticed it. Interesting. So it's not necessarily something that impedes you to be able to tell the difference in colors then. Huh. It's slight, not anything that actually stops you from seeing that well. Interesting. since you're actually as well a good shooter in games. Yeah. Alright. So we need to create the blueprints screen. Let's put that there. Okay, fantastic. And what about the energy levels one? Yes, we can craft that too. Okay, so if you click on this one, it shows you all the things that are gonna unlock in the game. Believe it or not, I have unlocked everything in my other playthrough, except for this and this. These two are the only ones I haven't unlocked. So here you see oxygen, heat, pressure. So we need to create lots of oxygen, lots of heat, and lots of pressure. So now because we have created some, right, we just unlocked something. When you hear that clink sound, that happy clicking sound, that means we've unlocked something. That would be the oxygen tank 2. So to be able to craft that, we first need the crafting station. I need silicon. I forgot about the crafting station. And we are kind of running low on water, as you see on the left side. So we're going to collect some ice and turn that into... let's put our crafter station here, right in the corner. And get ourselves 1 water bottle from ice. Alright, and drink that. Fantastic. And what was the other thing that we were going to do? I don't... Oh, oxygen tank 2. That's right. Oxygen tank 2. So we need just 1 more magnesium and cobalt. So let's grab that. This is 1 magnesium. And this is 1 cobalt. Excellent. So let's get this oxygen tube out, because we need the original one. Oh, voila. We have oxygen tank 2. And we can create a storage crate. So let's place our storage crate right here. Right. We can label it. So let's do iron for this one. I'm going to use it for everything, but later on it's going to be for iron. And let's see. Where is oxygen tube 3 and all that? Here. So we need quite a bit of oxygen for that. All right, that's going to come up. So we need a veg tube 1, iron, ice, magnesium. Ice, magnesium, and iron. What's the other one? Oh, this one. Iron, silicon. All right. So, iron is what we need at the moment. I know where to find some of those red things that I haven't talked about yet that you might have seen on the screen. I have a very slight color blindness from the red spectrum. Okay. I don't think I have any. I see everything. Touch wood. Alright. We don't need titanium. I keep collecting titanium. It's just a force of habit. Alright, let's go a little bit into the valley. Perhaps we find some iron there. There we go. Looks like problem with the primary colors are common. Well, I mean, we don't necessarily see the other colors, it turns out, Tracy, as far as I understand it. That we see literally RGB. We see red, green, and blue. And by determining the level of red, green, and blue, we assign the other colors, if that makes sense. Right, that was perfect, actually. So we need 1 iron, 1 ice, 1 iron, 1 ice, 1... oh, I didn't collect any magnesium. Wait, what? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, magnesium. Alright. Magnesium. There's 2 right there. It's like... So when we get some good old Soviet Republic city building... when things get better, Imre. When things get better. Let's just say that. I like to, but things are a little heated up, aren't they now? Alright, so we need to find iridium, guys. I know exactly where to go for that one. So let's hold our breath and run and see if we can make it there on time. We need to go right underneath that thing. So we're gonna make sure that we have more than halfway oxygen when we're doing the things we're doing, so we can run back. Hi Sebastian, hola, ¿qué pasó? How are you doing? I can see red, green, blue, but they hurt my eyes and I can't read off of them. That's interesting. I don't know anything about that, Tracy. Alright, so if you come into this cave, guys, and if you see those red shining things, that is iridium. Because it irradiates. Alright, we're just going to grab 2 and run back, and hopefully we won't die. 1. Come on. 2. 3. Oh my god, I got 3. Run, 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 run. I'm going to die. Hope I don't die. Halfway. In terms of tank oxygen. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. See, we will have... So we will have Darkwood Freythrough instead, even better. Darkwood? No. Where'd you get that from, dude? We'll play this. And next time around, I got other ideas. I bought like 4 or 5 games today. All the games I wanted to buy. Majority of the games I wanted to buy were discounted. So I bought like 5 games today. I work for Steam. I work for my overlord Gaben. Okay, we've made it, guys. We've made it. Oxygen level low. Not critical. Not critical. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to craft these. So we need 1 iron, 2 iron, 1 silicon. Let's get 1 more silicon. And then craft 3 of these bad boys. Bad boy. Who's a bad boy? Heater is a bad boy. Okay, can we craft these? Oh no, we can't place them outside. See, this is a little annoying in the early game. You can craft these drills. You can place the drills once you craft them outside. But the heaters and the oxygen generators must be placed indoors. Right? I find that slightly annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and place another one here. And we're out of electricity. So for that, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 iron. And we'll craft 4 more wind turbines. As you can see, energy is a major issue early game. It is a major issue in the late game, but not so much because you get these amazing tools, amazing recipes that allow you to create a lot of electricity. But right now, electricity is going to be a constant battle. A constant battle. Right, so if you're wondering whether or not this game has any monsters or anything of that sort, the simple answer is no, it doesn't. It's only crafting and terraforming. So if that's not your type of thing, guys, you can stay away from it. I find it amazingly fun and therapeutic at the same time. I was so, like, drawn into this game. I don't know. I started playing, I was like, oh, here we go. We can make living compartment windows. For that, we need cobalt. So let's get some cobalt. Alright, I'll show you how. I'll show you. I thought you would continue with Democracy 4. Dude, we can play Democracy 4 anytime we want. Like, Democracy is not like a kind of game that you give up on, you know what I mean? You can always go back to it. That's what I like about democracy. And I didn't want to, like, play it all the time. But look at that. That looks nice. Alright. I'm just going to make those two for the moment so that we can keep expanding the base that way. That's a way. Right. What am I doing? So we just unlocked backpack 2. So we need iron, silicon, titanium. Give me the backpack and then craft the new one and put that on, and bigger backpack. Awesome. And then put another heater, but we need silicon for that. Let's grab 1 silicon. As you can see, you need a lot of materials all the time. All the time. So you constantly collect them until you find you get the recipe for a mine, for a miner, right? Then you can mine anything you want, and then it'll be like too much. There'll be too many things that you have to deal with. You'll be like, oh my god, I don't want all of this. Alright, so that's our pod. Let's see if we can grab a thing or two from the pod and take it back. So, for example, food would be nice, because the health bar is actually the food bar. Food bar. No, food bar. Okay, we can replenish our oxygen here. So this gives 40 health, so let's go ahead and do that. Bam. And then we have a seed here as well, seed lerma. We're going to put that in our oxygen generator. It is a generator. And using the seed, it's going to generate oxygen for us. So that is important. I'm glad I came back, because I had forgotten about the seed. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch to be kept up to date. Please do not be shy. Come and say hi, and thank you all for your support, says Tracy. Thank you so much, Tracy. And she is right. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the like button. Smash it. Alright, let's put that in here. And now it's going to generate oxygen. Look at that little plant. That's our first plant, and look at that oxygen that it creates. Wow. And you can see it up here too, guys. We are creating 1 ppq, 1 parts per quadrillion, whatever it is. And then we have some heat, and then we have some pressure. All right. So, okay, let's. Oh yeah. We were gonna do. Oh, exoskeleton. Hello. I ought to get one of those. But let's go ahead and place this here too. Okay, and we have enough electricity. Fantastic. So there's no point in making more of these because we only have 1 of these seeds. We need to go explore and find more seeds. Silicon, magnesium. Magnesium. Oh god, it seems like it's a constant battle for silicon, isn't it? And it's going to be that throughout the game too. Alright, let's make another crate here. So let's take all this stuff, right? Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. So let's put iron here as we have promised. And then let's make this one titanium. And put the titanium in it. And give me 2 more. So we can go ahead and place one right here. And as I always say, you guys, what is important in these games? Inventory management. Key. Key, not key, food. I was gonna have food on that. This is food. Let's go ahead and make another one and call that one cobalt. Just at the moment it can hold on to everything. Alright, silicon is what I need. Silicon. Hydration level. Oh, okay. Let me craft 1 water. Will you be here if I go away for 30 minutes? Yes. Yes. Yes, do go and come back, Imbre. Okay. Can I get that exoskeleton? Increases equipment capacity. Okay. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. Oh, silicon. Yeah, that's the thing. Sorry, my cat went on the keyboard. I was wondering if you're gonna point out to something. Okay, alright, alright. She did the right thing. Or him. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have quite a bit of silicon hopefully at the end of this, and we won't have to go out and look for one for some time. At least, hopefully. I'm gonna fill up the backpack before I go back. That's the idea. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and drink that water too. Alright. Come on. Huh. I do not see silicon. Ah, but here's a crate. Let's see what we're gonna find in this. Nice. Iron, cobalt, food. Okay. And we can take it apart, and that gives 1 iron, and that just leaves 1 open spot. I like to do that with the crates, so that I know that I've taken it. Okay, here's 2 silicon here. If you go right down this amazing rock formation, quite like it. Should we expand a little bit? We just need a little bit of titanium, that's all. Alright. Let's see. Iron. Oh. We'll just hold on to 1 iron and go ahead and do this, right? For silicon. But everything, take back these. Okay, and write silicon. Okay, what were we working on? Sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay. Exoskeleton. 1 titanium, 1 silicon, 1 magnesium. Titanium. Food. Goes in here. Magnesium and silicon. There we go. Exoskeleton. Fantastic. And let's take this up, and there you go. There we go. Right, so we got the exoskeleton number 1. We need the torch. 1 silicon, 2 magnesium. We are low on magnesium. Let's collect that a little bit. But, you know what? I'm going to make those extra rooms now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms I need. So for 5 rooms, I need quite a bit of iron, so 10 iron. Let's put the magnesium in here for a second. 10 iron and 5 titanium. So I have 4 titanium. Let's see how many this gets us. Probably gonna need more electricity after we do this. There we go. Yeah, I need more iron too. Here I see a few. Troy, how you doing, Troy? Welcome, welcome, long time friend. How's it going, Troy? Is this the first time you played this game in stream? Yes, indeed, friend. I have not played this. before on stream. This is the first time I'm playing it, but I have played it over the weekend. I have already 30 hours in it, and I kind of completed that what it's got to offer so far. But I wanted to play it on the stream and show it to you guys too, because I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I think, and given the price, I think it's a very reasonable game. And I think if you guys are not on it, you should be on it. That's why I am showing it to you. So, yeah, man. I think it's awesome. Have you played this game before, Troy? Does this game cost money, or how much does it cost? It doesn't cost much. I don't know what it is in dollars or euros, but for me, in Turkish lira, it was cheap. And it is still constantly 10% discounted. That is why I bought it anyway, because of the discount. It gets pretty dark. We need that torch. But you can still see around. It's not terrible. And if you know what your minerals look like in the dark, you'll be alright. For me, it was 30 Turkish lira, which comes to like, oh dear, $2. As we have talked about, the Turkish economy is in terrible condition. So, yeah. Yes, it is on Steam, dude. It is on Steam. Planetcrafter. I have like no games. Sebastian, blasphemous again. Go ahead and buy this one, Sebastian. If you don't own it, I bet you this will guarantee you somewhere around 30 hours of crafting fun. And I know you like crafting, so get on it. If you don't already have it. I'm sure you have it already, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, here we go. So we have more room to do more organization. How about that, huh? Don't you guys like that? Alright, so let's get rid of this and then start from here. Yeah, I like that better. Can I stack these on top of each other? That will be more organized. Alright. Alright. Can I actually? Magnesium. Oh, this was titanium, but sure. Oh, hang on. I get confused sometimes. No, you cannot, and that's pretty annoying, actually. Alright. So what was this? Let's make it magnesium. It doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. And another one. There was one for titanium, right? Yeah. Here we go. Titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And food, we said. I'm gonna keep this over here for the moment. Let's take everything out of this one. Destroy it. I need to play so many games. Yeah, see, I kind of like took your example, Sebastian. I also start mass buying games when they're discounted, but I go back. 16, 19, that's a little expensive, man. Alright, cobalt. The difference is actually pretty stark, isn't it? Like, 16 euros is somewhere like... Oh my god, let me actually do the calculation and show it to you. Euro to tele. 16 euros is 257 Turkish lira. Okay? And for 257 Turkish lira, I can buy one of the most expensive games on Steam. The difference, if you still play it in 2 months, I'll buy it. The difference in prices is incredible, man. I mean, I understand the motivation behind keeping the prices down for countries like ours so that people can buy it despite not having money so that they can keep playing. But then again, oh my god, it's huge. All right, we have plenty of silicon for the moment, for the time being. All right, I'm gonna do ice. There we go. And then let's start the food from here. So, in case you missed it, I got this for 30 Turkish lira. Food. So the difference is a lot. It costs 16 euro for me. It's like one extra large pizza for comparison. Yes, yes. Yeah. That's always a good comparison, isn't it? To have like the beer index or the pizza index. That's always a good comparison. So for me, for 30 Turkish lira, I can buy 2 bottles of beer for that money, which for me is like very acceptable, very acceptable. So which oxygen tank do we have? Tank 2. All right, what's our next thing? We need to reach 175,000 thing. Okay, so we just unlocked a few new recipes. So we have the VeggieTube 2, which we're not going to craft because we need the things. All right, let's go to that place where we belong. Okay, I'm wondering if I can craft 1 new room. So I need 2 iron for that. And for a door, I need an iron 2. And for the room, I need 1 titanium. Magnesium, titanium. Nope. And for the door, I need a titanium. And I need 1 silicon. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, guys. This is the best strategy in this game. If you have a place that you need to explore, you go in front of it and build a little house. Okay? Let's actually give it a try. See if our electricity will be enough. It seems like it's doing the job. And you just disassemble it if you want to get rid of it at some point. At any point. But we need water. I need to get myself a bottle of water. And some food as well. Before we go. Let's grab some ice from here. We'll keep the water with us. We'll consume the food. Food over here. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. So we don't have much capacity anyway, so it's not too smart to dwell too far out. But what I'm going to do is go towards that crash site over there and see if I can place a base there. Python, how you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. How's it going, Python? By the way, do you still play 7 Days to Die? Not in my free time, but 7 Days is a game that's always on the menu, if that makes sense. I didn't like quit 7 Days to Die, but I haven't played in some time, in a month or so. You know, I reached a level of saturation. I always do with 7 Days to Die. I always like played way too much, and then I'm like, I'm gonna give it a break and play some other games. So I'm in that stage, I'm in that phase, but I always go back to it. But I was speaking about this to my wife as well. I don't want to go back to Dota 2. That's one thing I definitely don't want to do. So for that reason, I'm going to do whatever it takes. Why can't I climb up this way? Oh, silly. Silly. So silly. I do, yes, you meant him. Well, do you? Yes, I know you guys play on the server and everything, Sebastian. I know. I just don't have the motivation for it nowadays. It's all. Oh. Hi, Benjamina. How you doing? Welcome, Benjamina. How's it going? By the way, today I mentioned your names, Benjamina and Sebastian, to the man with the plan on thing on Discord. I was wondering if you guys want any roles on Discord. So let me know if you do. Alright, let's put it over here. Let's get inside real quick. Yay, oxygen. And let's, we'll drink that water soon. Alright, so we'll go up this way and see if it actually allows us to get there. I think early game it might be a little bit, like, confined. No Dota, no Dota. No Dota. No Dota. It is the same as League of Legends, yes. It is very similar. It's a MOBA. MOBA? Alright, so, oh, lightless is difficult. Alright, take that apart at least. Okay, I see one crate. So let's grab whatever we find here. Take this crate apart. A little bit dark. I should really... Okay, we see a few crates here, so... Alright, a few minerals. And we have a full inventory. So, we're just gonna... I'm gonna drink that one of those waters that we have brought with us and one we found. I'm gonna take the iridium instead. We'll come back and collect more stuff. Which way is the exit? Shit. This is not the exit. Yeah, we'll craft a torch. Okay. Okay, there we go. Found a way out. I still play it. I never played Dota 2, but yeah. I still play 7 aside when my son does not nick my controller. Knichker. The controller. Hi, Benjamin. I like to buy things and share free games. I'm a lousy admin to have in any role. Alright, Sebastian. Nick it back. Nick the chopper. Oh dear. I wonder if you guys know that song. Or buy another one. Yeah, that would be a solution. Ah, I fell. Oh my god, you guys. Did you know that I live in a country which doesn't have smooth transitions between seasons? I freaking hate it. 2 weeks ago, I was freezing ass. It was snowing 3 weeks ago. Something crazy, right? Apparently the coldest March in history. In recorded history, right? Come on, man. Today, I don't want to give you wrong numbers, so I'm going to look it up. -17 degrees Celsius. I'm hot. I'm in a t-shirt and I am feeling like I have to turn on the AC. I wouldn't have a clue what I'm doing. I freaking... Oh my god, it's insane. It's insanity. Alright, iron goes here. Silicon goes here. Okay, we're full on silicon, so we'll put it under ice. We'll need 1 iron from here to craft another new storage, shiny storage chest. Same here in the UK. Yeah. That's just normal for us in Netherlands. It's insane how, like, it turns, like, 180. It does a whole 180 in just a week's time. And it's impossible not to get sick because of it, you know what I mean? Like, it's really hard to stay healthy because, like, you do not know what kind of clothing you're going to be wearing when you're stepping outside. So fabric, and then let's get one more and make that iridium. 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 And do we have any more iron left? Yes, and then this one's going to be seeds. Are you guys enjoying the organization? I hope you are. I'm having a blast. Seeds. And we're out of iron. So let's go get more iron so we can be more organized. Like 3 weeks ago, everybody didn't have a jacket on. Like 1 week ago, it was snowing. Oh, yeah, I heard that. I think I heard that. Someone said it was snowing in the Netherlands or somewhere else. Someone saying that the weather is crazy around Europe. Oh no, I wasn't going to collect silicon. We have a lot of silicon. Okay, anyhow. The irony, because I'm collecting iron, get it? Alright, that should do me for now. I'm hoping. Here's to hoping. We need some solar panels. Yeah, we do. Yeah, today it's 10 degrees Celsius where I live in the Netherlands. Next week, they think we'll have around 20 where I live. Yeah. Oh man, sometimes the weather is like slaps you in the face. If somebody asks, guys, you can tell them that on the stream we talked about the weather today. We talked about the weather. What you guys talk about? The weather. Water. All right. I was going to place the water here, and the food is over here. Well, it may make sense, more sense, to place water next to food. All right. Wasa. And this was gas. Gas. That's oxygen gas. Not any other gas. All right. Iron. Silicon. Full. So next one. Ice. Silicon. Titanium. Cobalt. There we go. So, iron, 2 cobalt, silicon. All right. I'm going to collect some more iron. So I'll keep those there and collect more cobalt. So let's say we're going to make 5 of these. So we need 10 cobalt. All right. Let's get that. 1. 4. Yeah, okay. I have enough space. I think I have 20 available inventory slots. So that's 3. Talking about the weather is a typical British thing. It is a typical British thing, indeed. Yes. And, well, I guess a typical Turkish Cypriot thing, or a Cypriot thing to do, is to avoid the sun. And talking about how to avoid the sun, if that makes sense, right? So we don't really talk about the weather because it's always the same. Most of the time, right? 4, yeah, okay, 10. We have actually 9. So, 5 iron is what I need. And I have a little bit. But we tend to talk about what we've done to escape the sun. Right? We talk about how we didn't go out during lunch. And we stayed home and ate a light lunch instead of going out. And we talk about how we didn't open the windows, etc. during the day because we didn't want the hot air to come in. And that's the general talk we have around here. Oh, by the way, message. And the story of the game, not to mention, is that you are assigned to this planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generate O2 heat and pressure to do so. First reach the criteria to create a blue atmosphere. So when we see the blue atmosphere, that's when we're going to know, guys. And I can now craft a new backpack. Excellent. And also, At some point, we're gonna learn. I don't remember when we're gonna learn that. When we make the antenna, perhaps, that we are an ex-con. No, actually, a convict, not an ex-con, a convict, right? And because of that, we are banished to this island to terraform the island. That is the story. I'm glad I remembered that. That's one thing we're good at, except me that likes to talk about earthquakes, tornadoes, etc. Hey, that's even more fun. Shake it up. Literally. Alright. Okay, can we craft one? Yes, we can go ahead and craft our first solar panel. Look at that! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh my god! Okay, actually, I wanna... Okay, it's facing this way, so we're all gonna craft them all facing this way. Let's grab some silicon. One, two, and then 1, 2. Isn't that like the same in Spain? Because a part of my family lives there and they go outside at night. Yeah. In Spain and also in like most Arabic countries, they go out at night. They don't do much during the day. Like they have these like big bazaars like Marrakesh and places, you know. And other Arabian countries where they don't go out during the day at all. Dubai, yeah. Cobalt, magnesium, iron, titanium. Where's cobalt? Wait, I saw cobalt. Okay. Yes, that's gonna get me 2 more. Yes. Sorry. Alright. So, with that, we should have plenty of power for this stage in the game. And that means, well, let's craft the backpack 3 we just got. 2 aluminum, 1 titanium, 1 silicon. So we just found some aluminum anyway. Oh no, that's iridium, fabric, aluminum. 2 of those. 1 titanium, 1 silicon. Titanium and silicon. There we go. And get the backpack out. And then craft the new one. And place the new one in. And voila, even bigger backpack. This is T2, which we have. That's it. A torch. Silicon, magnesium, magnesium. Silicon. Magnesium, magnesium. Alright, that's gonna help. Right, torch. And let's load the torch here. Fantastic. Now, wait, F, that's right. We have a torch, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, before we go, can I craft the Vegetube 2? Yes, I can. Iron, magnesium, silicon, ice. Ice. Silicon. Was there titanium? No. Iron. And magnesium. Magnesium. There we go. So let's craft the Vegetube 2. I'm crafting this because we have, in fact, found a seed. And we can place that in it, and it will produce oxygen for us. And this one has an oxygen multiplier of 150%. Fantastic. All right. Let me see energy-wise. We're doing pretty good. Warning hydration level. Sure. Hydration. All right. Let's get some ice. Isn't that the same thing in Spain? Yes. So 30TL is 187. That is a huge I know, Sebastian. I know. It's not even fair. I would offer you to get you a Turkish bank card somehow, so you can buy all these games that you buy for cheap, so you can use a VPN and make your address look like Turkey, so that you can change your Steam account and all that shebang, you know. But then you will have to be here present, right, to sign the paperwork to get the credit card, right? So if you visit Monday, maybe perhaps then we can get you a credit card. You know. We can try. I can ask my bank if we can get it to work. Ice, 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 ice. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, so plenty of ice, and we had water anyway, so let's grab 1 water now. And food. Let's eat 1. Fantastic. Okay, let me see. Can we craft... should we craft drill 1s? Quite a few of them. Or should we not bother? Drill 2 is here. We just need a little bit of pressure. Alright, you know what? Let's create 1, man. Come on. 2, actually. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly how many we can craft anyway. Let's get some drills going. Okay. Right. How are we doing in terms of pressure now? Pretty decent. Not bad. Let's collect more iron and see if we can craft, I don't know, iron and titanium. We'll see how many we can collect anyway. But yeah, it saves a lot if you have a Turkish card. I used to, right, have my... I'm not collecting silicon. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Hydration level critical. Fair enough. Drink 1 then. Alright, you know what? I'm going to drop this silicon over here. I had my account set to United Kingdom because I used to live in the United Kingdom. And back then, I wasn't playing this many games. I wasn't buying this many games either. I was mostly Dota oriented. So, you know, I only had... Oh, here we go. Another chest, you guys. Let's go ahead and empty that. So I was mostly Dota oriented, and Dota doesn't cost anything. And I used to spend very little in Dota itself. Oh, hello, look at that super alloy. We found our first super alloy, guys. That's pretty awesome. Gonna come in handy later on. Oh. No credit cards for me. I will visit you one day, but I buy most of my games discount through my contacts. Ah, yeah, true that. And also you can use other external websites, you know, to find, like, what is that one that fun pimps always talk about? Bumblebee? Fondlebee? Fondlebee? I don't know. That one. Where they always say, like, 7 Days to Die is always discounted on that site. Inventory full. Fantastic. That's the way I like it. Yeah, so if you can get them discounted, you know, that always helps. Alright, alright. Yes, I know, oxygen level low. I have my eye on that. We haven't died yet. We have not died yet, you guys. Alright. Iran. Well, hang on. Magnesium goes in there. Silicon goes in there. Cobalt goes in there. Iridium goes in here. Food goes in here. And we need a new... Oh, hello. Drill 2-2. Nice, nice. We've unlocked the second level of the drill, which is cool. Super alloy. Super alloy. It's an amazing super alloy. Humble bundle. There you go. There you go. What Tracy said. Yeah. Yes, exactly. You know, whatever. Right. So for the second level, this is it. Okay, we need the same thing. So I'm gonna just basically take apart the level ones. Boom, 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 boom. And, oh, no space in the inventory. Drill T2. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me my resources. 5, 6. Nice, nice. Titanium. 1 titanium. Come on, give me 1 titanium so I can have the 7th. Nice. And we still have electricity. Top notch, top notch. So pressure is going to be like, look at that, going up. Yeah. So heat is a slight problem. We do have 1 iridium. 3 iridiums. We just need 3 silicons then. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know my energy situation, so we may actually break it down now, but we'll see. Okay. It looks like we still have energy. 44 used, 55 produced. Okay. I can craft one of these, but it's not necessary at the moment since I do not have the seeds. So I say we go a little explore. Okay. Progress screen. We'll craft that when we get back. Is there anything else I have not crafted? No, I don't think so. Hello. Indoor ladder. Nice. So we can go up to the roof. Fantastic. Blimey, I said something right for a change. Well, I haven't. one of these days I might. You never know. Oh, hello, crate. Let's get that crate, whatever's in that. There's 1 crate behind this thing too. I like to get that. Oh wow. It was full to the brim. Do you know the game Surviving Mars? I think it's on Epic Games and it's kind of the same thing as this game. I do know Surviving on Mars, dude. As a matter of fact, Surviving Mars was created by the same people who created Surviving the Aftermath. They're called the Surviving Games. And they are, to this day, the only game developer that has ever mentioned me. So I do know them very well. I've played Surviving on Mars. It's very similar to this. But it's more of a management game than this one. So it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun, but it didn't quite keep me going, if that makes sense. Surviving the Aftermath did. Surviving Mars, I have it. I have it on Steam. Don't I? No. Yes, I do. Right here. I have uninstalled it even. But we will play a little bit of Surviving the Aftermath soon. They are gonna release, put the full release out there, I think, soon. I think that's what they were saying, or they've changed it. They've changed it like a lot, significantly, and it became, oh yeah, I have already played Surviving the Aftermath, but I kind of got boring when you have like the basic stuff. Yeah, they've changed it a lot, dude. That's the thing. They've added like scenarios and stuff, so they've made it more exciting. I was not expecting that. Those guys are good. They really are good as developers. They've added a bunch of features. They removed a bunch of features that didn't work. They really put a lot of effort into that game. So I'm perfectly on board with it costing as much as it does right now. But when I got it, it was quite cheap because I got in there like as soon as it came out. You know what I mean? And I got like the founder things as well. It's got like these special things that they gave, special effigies that you can build inside the game for those who owned the game from the get-go. So that's pretty cool, actually, that they have that like kind of like a loyalty system, if you will. I find that personally necessary sometimes, because you get in from, you know, the start and you want to be, you know, you want something special. It doesn't have to be anything actually like that important. Just a small effigy in the game makes me happy. All right, so guys, we found one of these chips, right? And if you go onto this blueprint section, and if you say decode a blueprint microchip, it finds something. New blueprint received, agility boots. So we're gonna make agility boots for ourselves. 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. Okay, that's gonna be tricky. We have the fabric, we need the aluminum. Iron. Go here. Living compartment glass. There was one more thing that we found. Communication antenna. Alright, let's see if we can make the communication antenna. One. Oh dear, everything is popping. Okay. No, I don't want the communication antenna just yet because it needs aluminum. Instead, I need to make boots. And here are the boots. T2 tank. Backpack T3. But that requires... Which one do I have? I have T3. Okay. I need this. So for that, I need aluminum. Alright, let's see if we can find some aluminum. So, you see those, kind of like rocks that are sticking into the air? That's the aluminum area, but you don't find that much aluminum in it. However, you can find you can mine quite a bit of aluminum in it if you have the miner, which we do not have, which we do not possess at the moment. Hop. That is not aluminum, that's ice. Aluminum looks kind of like a spiky thing, kind of like a cactus. But the map thing where you gotta go on expeditions is really fun, and it gives the game more options and it makes more fun, if you know what I'm talking about. Absolutely. And the missions that they added, oh my god, that was so good. Oh, man. They know exactly what they need to do to keep you going. Like, if you have quests in a game, oh, hello. Here's a crate. Nice crate. Hello, crate. And it got 2 aluminum in it. Nice. I thought I saw an aluminum here. But I didn't, apparently. I was just dreaming. But here is one, right? Excellent. And here's another one. Excellent. Right. We have halfway. Oh, yeah, I did. I just couldn't see it on my way through. Alright, so that gave us, what, like, 6 pieces of aluminum. That's going to be helpful. Very helpful for the moment. Come on, buddy. You can make it. You don't need to run out of oxygen. Come on. Come on. The base is right there, man. Yeah, my Twitch counter is broken, isn't it? It's not working at all. Damn. Okay, made it. Food. Food. So, what am I making? This. 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. I found some fabric. Where's it? Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. Fabric. 2 fabric, right? Yes. Fantastic. Alright. So we're going to be slightly faster now. What percent? 15%. Wow, what a boost! Oh my god. Right. No need to mock the game. 1 titanium. And we're going to make one of these. It requires 15 energy. Do I have 15 extra energy? No, I do not. So that means I need to build myself more of these. Nice. I have just enough for 1. That means I need to collect a little bit more cobalt. What do I need for 1? Silicon, cobalt, cobalt. Okay. Cobalt. Silicon. Iron. Cobalt. Silicon. Cobalt. Cobalt. More cobalt. Cobalt. You guessed it. Cobalt. And another one. And one more. Ooh, hello. Heater 2. Energy problems. Energy. I need new energy. Right. What am I thinking about? Oh, yeah. These bad boys. These bad boys. Okay. make one more? Can I make one more? No, iron and silicon is what I need to make more. And, okay. Let's put that aluminum away. For the moment. Put the titanium away too. Let's say we're gonna make 5 of these, so we need 10 cobalt for that. And 5 iron, 5 silicon. Alright. I need some water. Okay. Alright. We need to get some water or we're gonna suffer. Suffer. Sufferer. It's nice that they have all these crates, so it actually, like, incentivizes you to go and explore. Which is pretty awesome. But, like, I know what I'm doing a little bit, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of trying to do my best before I go exploring. 5. Yes. Get as much energy out there so that we can have more pressure, more heat, and more if I have 1 cobalt, I can make another one. Quickly, let's grab that one over there. Alright, that's pretty good energy. And then we can make that antenna. And get transmissions. Wandering too far out at this stage is not really that viable and also profitable because we have very small inventory space. Okay. Okay, this is full of iron. Alright, we need to add the iron we just found in here. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Add the 1 titanium, add the few cobalts, and add 2 silicon. No, don't drop it. Add it. And the ice. Alright, so antenna, 1 silicon, 1 aluminum, 2 iron. 1, 2 iron. 1 silicon, 2 aluminum, and 1 titanium. Got it. Alright, here is our antenna. Bad boy antenna. Yeah, get rocking. Nice. Alright, let's see if we have another transmission. Where do we see those? Oh, I think I have to build them. Oh yeah, 2 silicon, 1 iron, 1 magnesium. 2 silicon, 1 iron, 1 magnesium. Yeah, we're out of silicon. We need to collect more again. Alright, so let's put this one here. And then we can get this. 2 silicon, 1 iron, 1 cobalt. 2 silicon, 1 iron, 1 cobalt. 2 silicon, 1 iron, 1 cobalt. There we go. And that is the progress screen. Can we please install it here? Yes, we can. Okay. We need to tilt it a little bit so that this is not in its way. But doesn't matter. So there you can see the progress to the next stage, guys. We are 9% there. Fantastic. Alright, let's see messages. Here we go. This is an automated message to Convict GP. 98971L. You can choose to commute your sentence into an extradition. If you want to be released of all charges pending against you, you'll have to fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and will send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact the Sentinel Corp in any case. If our sensors do not detect any advancement on the terraformation process, you'll be considered missing. The charges won't be dropped. You cannot claim property or value over anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave this planet until the terraformation is complete. Spicy. All right. So, right. What do we want? We want this. For this, we need iridium. Okay. Okay. We need to go explore a little, I think. Or we can make a run for some iridium. We needed some of that. Food. We have 3 pieces of aluminum. I'm sure we're gonna find some if we keep going that way. And now that we have the light, we can actually explore the inside of the wreck over that way. So aluminum is a limiting factor early on, and you need to gather as much as possible. So I think we still had a few things in that one crate outside of the small base we built over there. We'll check that out, and then if there's any aluminum in that. Hello, solar panel T2. Nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna produce some energy now. Okay, here we go. What do we have here? Well, okay, 2 silicon. We'll take it. 1 iron that way. I should probably go to the other wreck that's actually closer. I keep coming to this one because I feel like this is like the first place to start. But there's a closer one, and we can finish that one much easier. Oh, I didn't take oxygen. Terrifying. Can you hear the in-game music, guys? If not, let me know. I can turn it up. It's got this eerie music that actually gives it a very interesting ambient environment. Ambiance is the word I'm looking for. Alright, turn the light on. Excellent. Alright, so take a left turn here first. Okay, here we go. Found quite a few things. Alright. Anything on the shelves? No posters? No Hello Kitty posters like they do in Subnautica? Alright. Yes, take this apart. Very nice. Oh, got an iridium from that. And found a chip too. Nice. Okay. I think this is this place. Alright, so left is finished. On the right. Okay. Right is finished too, so that's the only thing that's left on the left. What's left is on the left. There you go. Okay. And we have now a full inventory, so we should head back. Oh no. Oh no. See, I would definitely run out of oxygen had I not built that little base over there. Yes, it's fine. Awesome. That's right. Okay. How many pieces of aluminum? 1, but that's okay. And we found 1 seed, so we can now make another one of those Nice oxygen creating things. And we got second layer of solar panels, but those do require aluminum, don't they? Yeah, that's a bit of a limiting situation right there for us. We'll go to the aluminum rocks and see if we find any more in that area. Or we'll take a peek at that wreck over that way first. New message received. Exciting. You see, that wreck is much closer. Alright. We have a chip, so let's see. Mining speed. But we don't have a miner yet, so mining speed is a little bit irrelevant at this stage. Fabric. Okay, seeds. There we go. Silicon. 1, 2, 3. Aluminum. Food. Yeah, some food. Nice. We found 1 iridium, which is awesome. Super alloy. There we go. Cobalt. Excellent. Alright, what do we need for this? Ice, iron. Alright, let me see. Ice, silicon, iron, and 1 magnesium. Excellent. Let's get another veggie tube and place our seed in it. Awesome. That brings our oxygen production a little bit higher, I suppose. Heat is a slight problem. That's the only one that's so low. And for that, we need 2 iridium, 1 silicon, 1 aluminum. Alright, maybe it's a better idea to just run. Okay, hang on. 2 iron, 1 titanium. I can find those on the way. 2 iron, 1 titanium. 2 iron, 1 titanium. 2 iron, 1 titanium. I see 1 titanium there. I see 1 titanium there and an iron next to it. I want to build a little base right at the entrance of the iridium mine. If I can find enough. And this also does require titanium and silicon too. I just need some iron. And hopefully we have the... I don't know if you can actually get oxygen if you don't have the energy. I think you can. Alright, let's place it... say... here. Okay, need 1 titanium. Here. Okay, that gives us oxygen. So now we can go ahead and collect iridium. New blueprint, beacon. Bacon? I like bacon. Alright, nice. Oh, there's also aluminum here. Oh, that's so good. 1 aluminum. What's that? Ice? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna help so much with our heat production. Hydration level low. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I have some inventory space, so I'd like to collect before we head back. You guys are chatty tonight. I'm teasing, yeah. How's it going, guys? What's up? Tell me, what's going on? Keep me up to date. What's happening in your lives? Anything exciting you want to share? Or anything that bothers you that you want to share? Plenty of iridium now. Alright, let's get some oxygen and head back. Look at that. Pretty decent. Lol. So yeah, there is a bit of a grind in the game if you haven't noticed. New car. Oh yeah, that's right. How's the new car, Tracy? How you like it? How you liking it? What brand is it? I couldn't tell that from the photograph. Feels strange driving again. Okay, water and food. Excellent. Plenty of iridium for the moment. Iron and aluminum. Okay, so with that aluminum, this one, the heater, this takes 3.5 energy per second, and we have, oh, plenty of that. Okay. Alright, let's see. 3 titanium. 3 iron. Alright, yeah. 3 aluminum. 3 silicon. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these bad boys. And that gets me 1, 2. What do I get if I take this apart? Maybe it is worth, in terms of space. Actually not, because I can build another room easily. Iridium, titanium, aluminum. Iridium. Aluminum. I don't have titanium. There should be plenty of titanium around, just laying around. Oh man. Okay. Vauxhall, Meriva. Welcome back, Imre. Back, is this in beta? It's in beta, yes. It's early game access, so yes, it's in beta. The developers are quite active, actually, Imre. So the game seems a bit bare bones. At the yes, for it, they're trying to. There are like 3, 4 of them apparently as developers. So I mean, I know it doesn't look complicated right now. It gets better than this because it's supposed to be like a, you're supposed to have things as it progresses, if that makes sense. But the developers they put out a thing today, a message, and I will read that to you, Imre, so that you kind of get an idea of what they're trying to do. So that was actually really nice. To read that. It's good to know that the developer team is still behind their game and still developing the game. So that's, you know, that was very nice indeed. But when you see their message, you'll understand. Like, I was actually quite satisfied with the image that the message that they put out there today. I was like, wow, that makes sense. Okay, give me one more aluminum then. Alright, that's all the iridium I have for the moment, which I have used all for making these heating units. Fantastic. And can I make one of these? No. Okay, excellent. What do I have? 3 silicons, 1, 2, 3, and 1 iron. Okay. So our heat is now the highest at 33. Fantastic. How are we doing in terms of energy? Pretty decent. Well, can we make one of these? Yes. Iron, titanium, titanium. No, we cannot, because we need titanium. Going to wish you all a great stream until the next one. Bye all. Thank you for stopping by, Sebastian. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. Until next time, you take care. See you next time, Sebastian. Alright, let's go to this wreck over here. That makes sense. I'll show you, like, once you see the message, you'll be like, wow, okay. I might get into this, you know? And they had another, like, development message before that, like, few days before that. So, and, like, it's, like, 95% positive on Steam. It's got very high reviews. Very positive reviews. Because it's actually pretty decent for its price. So... it got really good reviews because of that. And I would recommend it too. Okay. Here we go. Here's a crate. Okay, a few things. Let's grab those. And we need to remove that out of our way. Remove this too. Okay, we can only take one thing right now, so I'm just gonna take the aluminum. Alright, let's head back. Actually, I haven't checked my... oh my god, I'm gonna suffocate. I'm gonna suffocate. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm low on oxygen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Go on. Go on, quick. Oh dear. Oof. That's close. That's close. We may die. No. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, oxygen tank 3. Nice. Give me that tank. Truly a game for red-blooded gamers. Are you saying that because the environment is really red in red? Or are you saying that because you don't find it very exciting? Alright, let's see. We found a chip, guys. What are we going to get? Microchip compass. Very nice. Getting a compass might make life easier. Titanium, 3 of them. Well, we need another iron crate. Let's put it right here. Actually, here, so that I can access this area from that direction with ease and not get blocked. Oh, no, no, no. The other way around. Iron. Okay, iridium, we found 2 more, which is nice. Fabric, 2 more. 1 aluminum. And I'm gonna eat that food. Okay. Let's go back there and finish that place. So the goal is to terraform the planet. Indeed, it is. And you'll be surprised. At the end of the stream, again, remind me. I'll show you my endgame-ish one. It doesn't look anything like this. It'll be a bit of a spoiler. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, because I want you guys to see the gradual progress. Actually, I say this is all the time, but now that you mention it, color palettes is really red. Yeah. Yeah, it is very red. I am red. My face has been red. Like I've been looking at myself in the camera and like my face is really red because of how it's constantly reflecting red back at me. Oh, nice. Give me those iridiums. Nice, nice, and nice. And let's take that apart. I think this is it. This is really it. Okay. Those are just iron. That'll give us iron if we take those apart, and we don't have to. So this place is finished. Yes, yes, very nice, very nice. We don't have to come back to this one. All right, all right. Probably high blood pressure. Yeah, I eat a lot of greasy food and I eat a lot of salty food, so high blood pressure is something that is very likely to occur. But I do check it every once in a while. It's not high. I've checked it, yeah. It's alright. I'm combating it. My body is managing it. It's not terrible. Okay, there we go. Super alloy. Super alloy. Let's read that ship again. Let's see what I get this time. Agility boots too. I like that very much. We're gonna build the exoskeleton too as well. Alright. Silicon. Titanium. I'll say the Turkish way of saying things a little bit. It'll be funny. Magnesium. Demir. Cobalt, isn't it? Seed. That. Alright, we can actually make four oxygen seeders. That's actually nice. I should get on that. These bad boys. Alright, so what do we need for these? Iron, 4 iron. Okay, we need... How many 4 are we gonna make? So we need 8 ice. Let me collect 8 pieces of ice. One. Let's go down this way. Okay, got the new drill as well. Fantastic. Yeah, we just need a lot of energy for this. Just start randomly mixing in Turkish words in every sentence for extra fun. Alright, you got it, dude. Oh, nice. We've just unlocked the extra larger storage crates. Oh god, yes, more storage. Oh, yes. Storage. Organization, yeah. The things I do and say sometimes. Alright. Yeah, we definitely gonna need storage means inventory management, orgasmic moment for survival specialist. Indeed, Imre. Indeed, friend. Alright, let's put all the ice if we can in here, and in here, and in here. Okay. And take this up as well. Actually, hang on. Let's start with Iran. Alright. So, big storage, yeah. I'm not saying how that sounded. I run. Where do you run? Alright. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Magnesium. Look at that storage. Magnesium. Okay, let's get that. That's gonna be a little tricky. won't be able to read the label very efficiently. We'll just have to know that this is titanium. Okay, cobalt. Behave. Inventory management, yeah! Cobalt. Yeah, silicon was silicon once upon a time, not anymore really. It's now all thing. Ice. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. So this is silicon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, was this ice? Hopefully. Ice. Ice. All the ice goes in there. Okay. Once they add the horror elements, you'll be able to hide in those lockers. I double checked, they're not gonna. Imre. Aluminum. Aluminum. Dude. I've done my homework. Oh, I'm out of iron. Actually, I'm not. I have another whole crate over here. Damn, son. Fabric. Fabric is the name of one of the actually rather nice and kind of like Porsche-ish. Porsche-ish, is that's the word. Kind of like Porsche clubs in London. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Iridium. I like the fact that they got like actual elements. You know, that's actually nice. They don't have like made up stuff. At least it's like it's semi-scientific. I wouldn't say it's scientific, but it's semi-scientific. Iridium seeds. But we're gonna separate those into 2. 1, 2. Further categories for organization. More fun. So we're gonna put normal seeds, right? Seeds, and then take the super alloys, break this apart. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. We're gonna say oxygen seeds, right? And then super alloy. Can we fit it? Yeah, we can. Nice. Super alloy. I think there's a storm outside. We ought to take a look. What's it like? What's it like? Oh, it's like crap. Okay. Let's put the iron in here. And let's take this apart too. And put the rest of the iron there. Okay. Oh no, okay. Well, you know what, I'm gonna take this apart. And oh, there's nothing in that, so let's actually do this. One big one for all water, oxygen, and food. Food, water, oxygen. All you need for life. Okay, so 10-minute call. Oh my god. I'm still thinking like we have another whole hour. Georgie, how you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? What's up? Welcome, welcome, friend. How's it going? Alright, we need 2 super alloy. Super alloy. Okay. 2 fabric. Fabric. Where are you, George? Are you at base? Are you at, are you with your people? Some of your people. Voila. Nice. Agility boots. Level 2. That gives me... Oh my god, 15% more boost. I am so fast. Hanging till last breath. Hang in there, dude. Hang in there. That's the way to do. That's the way to go about it. That's the way to do it. Okay. Any good news? Do I dare ask? 2 aluminum, 2 silicon, 2 iron. 2 iron. 2 silicon. And 2 aluminum. Alright, let's get... Oh, and 2 magnesium. Let's get 2 of the new big solar panels. Yes, 1. 2. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, that means now I can make these drills. At least let's get one of them, right? Pressure is quite low. But I want to get these first. Oxygen. So, iron, silicon, magnesium. Let's see. How many magnesium? 4. Do we have 4 silicon? No. Let's get 2 more silicon if we can. I've collected a lot. Like, I've cleared this area. And a little bit of this area too. Down here, though, there should be a few materials. I want silicon, and just give me 1 more silicon. What am I making? These bad boys. So, alright. Why not collect some iron? Silicon. Nice. You can do it. We are here for you. Indeed, friend. Sounding ridiculous, but setting up a sniping nest at, I don't know how to translate, but it's called, oh dear. The upper part of the construction site. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Well, be careful not to be seen by drones. You know, set yourself up. Well enough, yeah. I saw a few photos of Ukrainian snipers. I was like, is that Georgia? I wonder. You probably shouldn't say that on open internet. Yeah, probably not a good idea. I was thinking too. Yeah, let's not talk tactics. Let's not talk tactics. Okay, oh, I was gonna build. Okay, never mind. Let's build it anyway. Iron. I put it away, but I'll take it. Alright, okay, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and 5 silicon. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fantastic, you guys. Here we go. 1. Okay, let's, well. We can put them here. That's fine. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's place a few rooms this way, shall we? Okay. For that, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Please stay safe. Indeed. We can talk tactics, just make it vague and don't mention your location. Indeed. Do not mention your location under any circumstance. 3 minutes warning. Toodlehan, how you doing? Welcome, Toodlehan. How's it going? Okay. Oh, this is weird. Alright, food, water, and all that stuff. All that good stuff. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fantastic. Alright, let's get those water seed. Seed. I mean, oxygen seeds, actually. Alright. Check it out now. We'll take a look at our oxygen production. It will be like really high. Want it? Oh, it's okay. It's not terribly high. Oh well. Good sir, how are you? I am doing good. Can I ask for a video reaction or is it too late? You will like it, I promise. Do it now so that I actually do it at the end of the stream. Send me the link. New message received. We'll read the message and stop playing until next time. Ooh. This is an automated message. Nope. Riley. Hello, I finally managed to locate the system that they sent you in. I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advices. The success of the planetcrafters is so low because it's nearly an impossible task. You should find space food in your pod and maybe in space wrecks. You'll be able to grow food by yourself when you meet the correct requirements, so try to find some vegetable seeds. Exploration and improvements are essential. Explore and improve your equipment to increase your chances of survival. I hope this message reaches you. Thank you, Riley. Your planet specifications. Identification unnamed. Unnamed? Unnamed? There's supposed to be another N there. Corporation ownership unclaimed. Habitability level null. Sector Isisual prime. Isisual prime, yeah. History unknown. Unnamed. Unnamed. Double N. Unnamed. Not unnamed. Unnamed planet is located in the Isisual Prime sector, a pre-civilization sector crossed mostly by trade ships to travel between big spaceports. The sector count 842 planets and 13 what is that? It has been identified as one of the possible candidates for future colonization. Excellent. Good to know. Okay, let's save and let's find. Okay. Imre has a video for us. Let's go ahead and find it. Sure. Mirror is the name of the video. Is it this? I have a hamster, you know that, right? It's not gonna be sad about hamsters, right? Please don't be. Okay. I'll exit the game. Exit to main menu. Game saved. Okay. So if you go play here we are. Survival 3. Okay. Quit. Oh man.
A man.
Hang on. Is this correct, Imre?
A man has a choice. I chose the impossible. I built a city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the great will not be constrained by the small, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality. I chose to build rapture.
What does the world do when a man seeks to go beyond the ordinary? When his vision surpasses the mundane and he dares to dream of greater things? How does the populace react to such a man whose foresight sees a future of endless possibilities, rather than the reality which is set in stone before them? Genius is, to the individual, a benefit, but to the masses, an enemy. It's one thing to walk amongst the giants. It's another entirely to have those giants walk amongst you. Society throughout history has come up with names to
What?
drag back down those who would reach for the stars. Insanity. Madness. It's a cycle we've seen play itself out repeatedly.
What is he
Howard
talking?
Hughes was one such man. When he told the world, when he told Congress and the American people that he would build an aircraft 5 stories tall, with a wingspan which was beyond the length of a football field, they laughed at him. Soon followed by the whispering doubt of the people and the press and the government. It'll never fly, Howard. It's a scam for money, Howard. Howard's lost his mind. We've wasted all this money on a dream of a madman. That is until the spruce goose flew from its moorings in California and glided across the lake like a phoenix rising from the fucking ashes. Now, sure, Howard was insane. He did shit in a diaper and wear Kleenex boxes for shoes. But that's not the point. The point is we must turn around and embrace that which makes us uncomfortable. To seek out the derision and snide laughter of those who would ground the men that would lead us into a brighter tomorrow. To hold aloft our visionaries so they can guide us towards greater things. For that journey is one which is well worth embarking upon. So buckle up, because we're going on a road trip. We're
Let's
headed
go.
to Hampshire, the scientific pursuit of underwater hamster objectivism. Now I can hear the naysayers already. Jim, we live in the age of the internet, where pranks are aplenty. No one in their right mind would seriously dedicate themselves to building an underwater hamster utopia. If it's not an outright troll, the person is clearly insane. They said that about Howard Hughes, too. But that plane flew, didn't it? No, Hampshire is very much real, and it's a project that extends back nearly a decade. 10 full years of research and development. This is evidenced on the YouTube page, with multiple videos chronicling the advancement of this underwater hamster utopia. Not to mention the blog post. When you take these two aspects together, it becomes very clear that this is not just some short-term joke. No, this is a long-term idea. An idea for a better world, for a better future. And that's not even touching upon the schematics. So many wonderful ideas. An evolution in the process of building this utopia, starting out very crude with just a basic idea of the direction in which
The paint drawings are the killer. Like they're the best. Look at this. Look at this. He's got a little thing in his mouth. Oxygen tube. And he's got is this a shower head or is it a light source?
tour wanted to go, but slowly over time morphing into a more
that's more
professional
professional.
project with a greater level
Ooh.
of detail in the architecture.
Look at the
and
hamster. Look
composition
at the
and
hamster.
construction.
Look at the hamster. Is it a hamster or a hedgehog? Food pallets.
Of this entire new aquatic society for hamsters. But what started this amazing journey? What gave our visionary his inspiration to achieve something so monumental? Well, in his very first posting back on September 14th of 2010, he answers some of this in his blog post, So Many Questions Going In. As we tumble ass backwards into a terrifying
No
future
guns or kings, only hamster.
which in no way resembles what we were promised by seemingly credible cartoons. On the way down, we occasionally snag our balls on gems like Danish visionary Peter Madsen, the man who is paving the way for ordinary people to go into space and die there spectacularly. Or Lloyd Godson, a highly motivated but unfortunately Australian gentleman who proved that even on a woman's salary you can construct and live in a homemade underwater habitat. A biosub, which replenishes its own air supply every time you pee into a vat full of algae. Great news for those who don't mind smelling more like pee than normal. I think you know who I'm talking about. But in either case, the tantalizingly lethal frontiers of the deep sea and outer space have been brought closer than they ever should by brave, industrious men, blowing their savings on personal rocket ships and underwater dorm rooms so that their children inherit nothing but charred ashes or a drenched corpse. In celebration of these men and the noble sacrifice they will make any day now, I've endeavored to recreate their feats, only in a manner that I can afford without compromising my lifestyle of gourmet killer whale eyeballs and surgeon-assisted directed brain massage with full release. That means I won't be going to space or to the depths of the ocean, but I can abide by that because I don't have 4G coverage there. And if I can't watch cats doing ridiculous shit on YouTube at the drop of a hat, I immediately take out my frustration on those around me. The superior option is to send man's tiniest, hairiest, finger-bitingest friend, the hamster. I love hamsters.
My hamster
Trade
bit
a
my
billion
finger the other day.
Suckies, or Kendras, or Tila tequilas for even one hamster, or for none. consequently in sending the tiniest sociopathic cannibals to the final frontiers of human exploration. I'm compelled to take every precaution, including triply redundant life support systems, escape pods, and so on the course of ensuring their safety, no matter how many pop culture icons must be sacrificed to accomplish it. And with that one post began a 10-year odyssey for our creator
Oh my
and making
God.
his dream a reality. Oh sure, when it began it was on a small scale, testing it out in homemade aquariums to see if the equipment would actually hold up. Testing out the redundancies he had put in place to ensure the lives of his little hamster knots. Creating and then testing the variations of the different sized habitats and their arrangement to see what was the most conducive for happy hamster living in an underwater setting. And when he mentioned in that blog post that he was doing his best to ensure their safety, he wasn't kidding. Putting in double to triple redundancies to make sure that they led happy little lives.
Up here, we follow the airline, goes to the source. An AZoo non-stop aquarium air pump. I chose this, despite the fact that it was about $90 over cheaper equivalents because of the non-stop bit. Inside, there's a sealed lead-acid battery of the type commonly used for the starter motors on motorcycles, and it will keep this compressor running as it is now for about 14 hours.
Wow.
Of course, in the event of a power outage, I wouldn't sit there and watch it run. I would use that time to get the hamsters out of the water, but 14 hours is a pretty big margin of safety, which is why I like it. And just as a demonstration, don't be alarmed, I'm going to unplug this. And there you have it. No grid power. Now running completely on battery. Go over to the habitat.
Oh, it smells so good.
Exhaust is still bubbling. Air is still flowing. Everyone's happy.
But like
Whoa.
all good projects, the scope began to expand. As the years passed by, it was no longer just a singular habitat. No, they needed vehicles as well. And what better vehicle for a little happy hamster underwater, for our furry little aquanaut, than a hamster submarine? The very first
that
prototype
remote
of which
control
was
yours?
merely a toy submarine in the aquarium, but very soon became a working prototype which hamsters could attach to and ride around in underwater. Look at that little guy go. Clearly, this is the best way to ferry hamsters from
Can't see
one
it.
habitat to another. And there would be multiple habitats, because the goal wasn't just to have them live in an aquarium. No, this was designed for real bodies of water, for
What?
lakes and rivers and oceans. And to prove that point, it's been field tested in the video Project Hampshire Lake Mission from October of 2010. You can clearly see the little guy gets sent down 4 feet underwater, 24 feet from shore, for a total time of 5 hours. And faced with the realization that our little hamster knots, our little aquatic furry animals, would be riding around in their submarines from one habitat to the other, why not expand even further? Why not take the Earth Rover project and maybe retrofit it to give our little hamsters robotic tanks? Because what's more important when you're underwater and the size of a hamster than having a fully automated
It's getting serious right now. Like, what are we talking about?
killing machine? You know, those sea otters are real assholes, and they need to be taught a lesson every once in a while. And so for many years, the project was going smoothly, expanding every once in a while, trying out new variations and ideas. It seemed like an underwater hamster utopia for objectivism was actually going to succeed. And our creator didn't let anything get him down at this time, even when others stole parts of his idea. I'm looking at you, Blizzard. Don't tell me you thought that up on your own. We know where you stole it from. But like any story of a triumph, there always needs to be a grain of tragedy within it. Something which pulls back
Don't tell me a
upon that
hamster
dream,
died.
that stifles a visionary and makes them take pause and consider if they want to continue. And
Don't tell me
sadly,
a hamster died.
that tragedy happened recently.
Oh no.
Back on September 13th of 2018. Rip George and Scott. I went on vacation recently, leaving a certain roommate in charge of feeding my hamsters. In retrospect, I should have not entrusted him with this task. I arrived home to find them dead in their cages because he had forgotten about them. Because of this, I had him evicted. I will be holding off on buying new hamsters for a while, to mourn the loss of George and Scott. They were very old at least, and lived full lives. Still, it's an infuriatingly senseless way for them to die.
What a douchebag roommate. How can you forget about
Why are
someone's
we still here?
furry friends?
Just to suffer? every night. I can feel my leg.
And so our brave little aquanauts, our pioneers in the field of underwater habitat living, died at the hands of a callous roommate who forgot to fucking feed them. And with that, the project came to an end. No longer possessing his beloved hamsters, motivation seemed to slip away from our creator.
Yes.
How would he pursue this goal, this vision of the future,
Buying any
without
hamsters?
those that he had brought along the way?
I don't know.
Was underwater hamster objectivism meant to die a death that day? Or would our creator, like Howard Hughes, fly that spruce goose right up the ass of all the doubters?
Hello in there. Are you ready to choose the impossible?
We're back in business. It's full throttle ahead for underwater hamster objectivism. Now, if you, like me, love visionaries and appreciate genius for what it is, I will include his Patreon link in the description below. Rest assured, after looking through the numerous videos, blog posts, and schematics, he actually does use the money to build underwater hamster habitats. And years from now, when you're sitting down and explaining to your grandchildren why they can't afford to go to college because you funded an underwater habitat for hamsters, rest assured, you made the right call, because they're fucking adorable, and they deserve submarines.
It doesn't matter what else you do with your life. As soon as you put hamsters underwater, you become the underwater hamster guy.
That man is the underwater hamster guy. Look at his fucking shades. What? Oh, my screen died again. Okay, it came back. Um, Glorious, yes. It's nothing like I've seen before. I am a man who spends money on a hamster. You know, it's out there. It's something. I mean, the commitment, the level of commitment is purely astonishing. Idiots. You become the hamster guy. Hamster submarine or whatever. Of course you do. Of course you do. What do you expect? Nobody does that. You've done that. Nobody does that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyhow, guys, I'll end on a note. Procession to Calvary. Buy this game, play this game, amazing game. Tonight we had Tracy, Imre, Benjamin, just Lul. Oh, by the way, Lul was writing. By the way, I had a new channel where I upload every Warzone video I had on the channel because me and some friends made a channel together, and all wanted to have a name. Send me the link, dude. We'll post it over here. Turulhan was here. Diorja was here. Sebastian was here. Troy was here. Python was here. Lul was here. Well, again, Flake Warzone. Falcona was here, Rosie was here, guys, and I had a freaking amazing time. And I hope you liked the new game. If you did, go ahead and give a thumbs up to this video, guys. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any comments which you have not been able to make those once the video is uploaded on YouTube. It's pretty late already. It's 10:30 down here. It's my the time. So I'm not gonna fly away like a fly. I'm gonna sleep, obviously. Anyhow, thank you for joining me, guys. Until next time, which I don't know when. Perhaps tomorrow, perhaps Thursday, depending on how tired I feel these days. But I want to show you more of this game. So until next